Hello, thank you for joining me. My name is Claire and I'm here with a 2-card tarot reading for you. This is the second take because my phone didn't record. And I always think that's quite funny because I'm literally staring at it, so I know that it's recording or not. And I just didn't notice that the card was the Hanged Man. And I was saying about you really need to focus on what you're doing at that exact moment. So maybe that was a message just for me to pay more attention rather than for the collective. So it might be. We'll see if they come out again. So it's Sunday the 12th of Feb. Let's see what 2 tarot cards come out for us today. It wasn't the Hanged Man, it was the 5 of Swords. We had the 5 of Swords on Friday actually with our spirit animal cards reading. So if you didn't see Fridays, please do go and have a look. I think it was the blue jay that signified the 5 of Swords. Who else we got with them? The Chariot. Okay. Right. Let's have a little look at this 5 of Swords card first, though. He looks like he's got a headache. I look like that sometimes when my migraines are playing up. He just looks like he's in a really, really not good place, doesn't he? But look at this guy behind him. He's like standing on a mountain and he's got his arms up. And there seems to be like the northern lights coming in there, doesn't it? And kind of shining down on that person. So does that mean that this is another version of him? Or is it somebody else? Not sure. The crows in this card depict the swords. Okay, and there's 5 of them. There's one whispering in his ear. And then there's the 4 flying around up there. So we've got that linked with the Chariot. And I do think this is a beautiful card because the charioteer is actually riding on top of the chariot and he's got 2 beautiful horses and he's going really fast down that path. Again, we've got beautiful lights coming in, sort of guiding the way. In fact, if you put those 2 cards together, it's almost like that light is joined, isn't it? I suppose there's a message there that everything is connected. Everything happens for a reason. And as I've said that, I kind of feel like I'm getting a bit of a nod from my guides as to say everything does happen for a reason. So, you know, if you've got setbacks or if you've suddenly veered off the path that you were trying to desperately navigate through, maybe that's a need for learning, wisdom, understanding yourself and understanding your situation very well. I do feel like these cards are indicating a challenge of some sort, but for your own good, if that makes sense. But they do both kind of signify a bit of hard work. And I know this is a Sunday, so perhaps you don't want to do any hard work on a Sunday if you don't work. But I just feel like this is the idea of really pushing yourself to get over your mental blocks or the things that stop you from being who you want to be. Yeah, I feel that this is either you're going to be given an opportunity that is perhaps a little outside your comfort zone, or you've got this crow, which is either your own mind or somebody else telling you can't do something when you want to, and you really do know that it is something that you want to do. Or it could also be moving away from a sadder time, a sadder situation, trying to get to grips that, okay, I was in a not great place. I'm really, really going to try and move forward from that. And sometimes that's very much easier said than done, okay? And I feel the Chariot is coming in to remind us that this is the time to start moving forward, okay? We've had a lot of time over December, January, and even beginning of February really, where we was in this retrograde period and we were slow and we were stuck with this sort of energy. I feel that's clearing now, okay? But not everybody gets that memo, do they? And sometimes we do. Our human self, which is very much depicted in this card, is stopping us in some way. All right, so it could be internal, it could be external, it could be your own mind or emotions keeping you rooted in a place you don't need to be anymore, or it could be, you know, external, people saying that that is the case when actually it isn't. All right. I want to say this Chariot is coming in to remind you that you are the navigator of your own path. Everybody is on a different journey, and I know sometimes we kind of join with people, or we've got family members that we are you know, linked to, that very much kind of play a big part in our lives, but ultimately we are all in charge of our own destiny. And I feel like the Chariot is coming in to give us that power back and to remind us of that. So if that message helps and resonates with you today, take it with you and, you know, start thinking about how ways you can move forward to a place where you want to be. All right, I hope that helped you. Please do like and subscribe to my channel. I come here every morning and every day and give a reading for you. Thank you for those of you that have already liked and subscribed and send me comments. It's always very much appreciated. So I hope you've enjoyed that, and I will see you again soon. Thanks so much. Bye.